It's actually time for Cherylyn Bands.
Hi my chookies, Cherylyn Bands here. Now in today's YouTube I've actually got another red carpet review, what they're all wearing sort of thing, the fashion. I have done one what was for the arias and everyone loved that, and I said I want to do more of them, but the next one what come up was the fucking the Golden Globes. They all just wore black, so I'm not doing that. That's fucking boring. I'm going to have a look at the ones from the Grammys Awards, and what that is music awards like the arias, and I'm actually a little bit nervous because you guys will actually know who the singers are. So don't start getting in the comments telling me I don't know anything about fashion. It's just my opinion. If you don't like it, fuck off, you know, because it's my site, my rules. I say and do whatever the fuck I want, plain and simple. So if you don't like it, you can fuck off. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, first off the bat we've got Alicia Cara. A couple of things. I can't stand it when the girls just wear suits because, you know, the only way they can think to stand out is to wear something weird. And then another thing, this suit is it's boring, you know? It's a boring suit, so I'm sorry, Alicia, but I'm going to give you 1 out of 10 because I find it ridiculous. And next we've got Anna Kendrick, and she's actually from Twilight. She plays Bella's best friend, and then Bella ditches her for Edward, even though Edward can do a lot better. But anyway, I look at this and I just think how embarrassing. I do feel like they're just getting younger and younger and younger. Some of them look like they've just gone through the mum's wardrobe and put her shoes on and put her dress on. But this one, she looks like she's gone through fucking Poppy's wardrobe. Got some old dinky suit. We're off to a bad start. She gets 2 out of 10. Next we have BB Rexa. She's got a song what's called Fuck Fake Friends. It's true. If you're fake, you're not my friend and you can get fucked. I don't want to be cruel, but I have to say it. I read that she actually got this one, what was meant for Sofia Vergara. She said it was one of the only ones that fit around her big ass. Darling, it doesn't fit you anywhere else. I'm sorry. You know, you don't look horrible, but you could do a lot better than this, BB. So I'm going to give you a 5 out of 10 because it doesn't fucking fit. Now, here we have CB. Cherylyn Barnes. Crazy bitches, Cardi B. I fucking love her. Dead set. She looks like a beautiful little snow fairy sort of thing, gorgeous angel girl. Just looking at her like this, you'd have no idea that she's a foul-mouthed, nasty bitch ex-stripper. And it's kind of like she's doing the opposite to the other girls. Iggy Azalea, Nicki Minaj. They all act real tough and I'm so cool, but you know they don't know gangster shit. Those bitches are just out on the back seat licking icy poles before they go inside watching My Little Pony. There's nothing gangster about them, but that's the thing with Cardi B. She was a dead set scumbag hood rat, and now she's this big pop star and she's wearing all these beautiful dresses. I like her. She's not a fake bitch. She does rap words about stuff what she knows. Absolutely love it. I'll give her a 9 out of 10. Chrissy Teigen, surprise, surprise. I think she's a fucking show-off. Sparkly, reflective dress, and she's got a hand on her belly. You're pregnant, whoop-de-doo. So everyone can come up and ask her questions about being pregnant. You know, she's the type that makes every single thing about being pregnant. When I was pregnant with Des, I wasn't out on red carpets because you got to think of the baby. But obviously fame has gone to her head and it's the most important thing to her. So, you know, good on you, but I can't stand it. I'm going to give you a 2 out of 10. Cyndi Lauper. I love Cyndi. She's one of my favourites. She's always got the fucking crazy hair. Lots of people would say she looks like mutton dressed as lamb in this. But I think, so what? Wear what you want. So what if she looks like mutton dressed as lamb? I'm going to give her an 8 out of 10 because I love it. Next we've got, her name is Diane Warren. She wrote some of the best songs. She's written hundreds of what we all love. She's behind them. I'd love for her to write a whole album for me one day. But anyway, can't go wrong with a cat t-shirt, can you? So I'm going to give her a 10 out of 10. DJ Khaled, I'm sorry. You put a red hat on that and he just looks like one of the blokes at the olden days movies checking the tickets. You know, it's not horrible. It's just, you know, do something better sort of thing. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Jaden Smith. People are going to give me shit for this, but I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it. This is what happens when you don't smack your kids. When parents are so arrogant and they think their kid's the best and you can do anything, that they're just born with hundreds of millions of dollars and every single thought what comes into your head is the best and you're better than everyone else's kids. And because I'm some big fucking hot shot movie star, I can get my wife parts in movies, turn me daughter into a fucking pop star, and you don't even have to be good because mummy and daddy will fucking get you whatever you want. Get you onto any fucking red carpet and you don't even appreciate it. A fucking Salvation Army bin, you know, the ones where people dump all their clothes for the op shops. It looks like he's popped in one, had a seizure and then spat out onto the red carpet. I've had enough of the bullshit. You get a 1 out of 10, Jaden, because grow up. Dead set. You need to smack across the arse. Alright, next we've got James Corden. Whew. Fuck, he looks good, doesn't he? He's one of those guys, there's just something about him. You know, he's got this baby, fat, chubby face, but it doesn't matter. It drives me wild. There's something about him. He's far from perfect, but you just got to be true to yourself. He's beautiful, and I would sit on his face. Yeah, alright. I'll give him a 10 out of 10. Oh, this Joy Villa. You know, at first I thought, who the fuck is this gronk? And then I remember, she's a bird. She did something similar last year. She wore a fucking Donald Trump dress. This is what happens when a fuckwit gets a few dollars to spend on PR. She kind of works against her own message. Like, do you get what I'm saying to you? She's like, pro-life. But, you know, pulling a stunt like this, I'm sure there would have been fucking thousands of people sitting at home watching, thinking, your mother should have actually aborted you. It's just my opinion. You know, maybe it would have looked alright if it didn't look like it was painted by a 3-year-old in oven mitts. I'm going to give it a fucking 1 out of 10. Hopefully she's been bullied. Not bullied, but hopefully she's been told enough times that it's fucking horrible, that she doesn't try again next year, because it's been 2 years in a row now. No one can stand her. See you later. Give other people a turn. Justin Tranter. Starting to feel a little bit like the Arias, isn't it? It's like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Who are these fucking people? But anyway, just based on the fashions, I like it. It's like, beautiful man, beautiful face, beautiful black clothes, and then you get down to the feet and you think, hello, little bit of a surprise. You got your sissy shoes on. Big sissy. Yeah, but I love sissies, so I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10. Good job, sissy boy. This is Katie Holmes from Dawson's Creek. You know, this dress is a bit weird. It's like the olden days with her hair and stuff. She's been murdered, wrapped in a black tarp, and someone's dragged her out, painted makeup on her, and out on the red carpet. That's what she looks like. Not bad, not amazing. I'll give her a 6 out of 10. Lady Gaga. She looks beautiful. She looks a little bit more normal than usual, but she's still got to do something, doesn't she? So she's got this big long fucking skirt thing, longer than everyone else's. So that will be what people talk about. If it's not a dress made out of steak, it's rocking up in a fucking egg. If it's not rocking up in egg, it's having the biggest fucking longest skirt in the room. So I actually would wear that. I'd give her a 9 out of 10. Lana Del Rey. I do like the dress and I like the stars thing. I think she's a very pretty girl, but fucking smile, darling. Just smile, you know? I'll give her an 8 out of 10. Lil Uzi Vert. Don't know who that is. What a gronk. It's like there was no one around to tell him, like, sorry darling, this is the Grammys red carpet. You'll have to look elsewhere for a fucking time machine to take you back to whatever rave you're dressed up for. Absolute gronk. I'm going to give this -7 out of 10. Miley Cyrus. She doesn't look like she's going to the Grammys. She looks like she's going out for tea. 2 out of 10. Neo. He looks gorgeous. He always looks gorgeous. Doesn't matter what he wears because he's a beautiful, beautiful man. But I've got to say, it reminds me of a story. One time I walked past Des' room and she was on the phone because we have a cordless phone. There's no cord for it. And she was on the cordless phone in her room talking to one of her friends, and they were talking back and forth about what they want Neo to do to him. I couldn't believe the way these two were talking to each other. You know, one was like, oh, I'll ride him so slow and then I'll work my way up fast, and the other one was 4 fingers, rah rah. I was listening for a while and then I just started pissing myself at the door. And then Desiree's gotta go, and she starts crying and slamming the door, trying to slam it in my face. Dirty bitches. Anyway, he looks beautiful. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Next we've got Pink. It's got all my colours in it. She does look like a big fat pregnant lady. That's not being cruel. There's nothing wrong with being pregnant. I don't know if you're not pregnant, if you want to go on a red carpet looking pregnant. The fact is, she looks like a big, gorgeous, pregnant lady, which isn't bad. So I'm going to give her an 8 out of 10. Alright, next we have Rita Ora. Look, I could make a lot of comments about this one, but that's the fucking problem. Let's be real, no one really cares about her. I can't imagine there'd be many people out there saying, Rita Ora's my favourite singer. It just wouldn't happen. But she just keeps fucking coming back and back and back in all these different things. She's got song after song. She's in fucking 50 Shades. She does fucking America's Next Top Models. And why is that? We are the ones to blame. The more we talk about how confused we are that she's around, the more people learn her name. Who's Rita Ora? What does she do? And it creates this mystery sort of thing. But I think the more we don't talk about her, the more she will fade away and disappear. Do you get what I'm saying? Based on that, I won't give her any points. She's not part of this YouTube. See you later. We've got to stop talking about her. No more Rita Ora. No more, what's her face? No more. Sam Smith. He looks like one of Santa's little elves, but he's like the freak one, what's too tall, so his suit doesn't fit him properly. It's got all his Christmas colours on, but this is gross, so sorry, 1 out of 10. Alright, now this is a girl what's called Scissor. I love the dress. The dress is beautiful. You know, she looks like a beautiful angel girl. Brush your fucking hair. You're going to a big awards night. And actually, she's in my bad books because she did a tweet what was about how she hates gay guys. Black gay guys. She hates black gay guys. Sorry, but that's fucking cruel. So I actually would have given her an 8. I'm taking 1 off for the hair, and I'm taking 2 fucking more off as well because she fucking hates gay guys. 5 out of 10. Sorry, Caesar. Don't be a nasty bitch. Yeah, so that's my Grammys red carpet review. So let's leave it at that. Did you like it? Let me know in the comments. Give me the big thumbs up. Add me on my Facebook site, www.facebook.com/CherylynBarnesAU for Australia. Add me on my Instagram site, @CherylynBarnes. Make sure you click subscribe and make sure you turn on the thing for the notifications, and then it'll let you know when I do more YouTubes. Pussy kiss. And ciao for now, my chookies.